Hello vlog, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm currently in Paris. It was my birthday yesterday. I just turned 27 and I was feeling very emotional. As you guys know, James and I have been on a bit of a wedding marathon. So we had one in Cabo for my best friend Gracie, one in Southern California for Delaney and Clayton, and then one this past weekend in England for one of James's good friends. And he was in the wedding, and it was really special to see all of these weddings happen. They're all so unique and so different from one another. I'm so grateful to be included in all of them. They were honestly all insane weddings and just so beautiful, but I will say James and I are so dead and exhausted and drained. I feel like we make it our mission to be the life of the party at each of these weddings, and we succeed, but we definitely feel it after, and we feel so drained. And the day after the wedding in England, there was a big England game on because the Euros just started, so they all went to a pub after. I sent myself home and was like, I don't have the energy for this. But we took the train from London to Paris the evening before my birthday and had some drinks, stayed up till midnight, and I cried and talked about everything I've learned in the past 26 years of life, and it was really special. And then the next morning, yesterday, we spent the morning in bed and we got coffee and breakfast and we watched The Parent Trap, which was just the best morning ever. And then we had a nice little lunch in Paris, and then we walked around a bit, we took a nap, and then had a dinner and went to bed pretty early. We were saying we felt like it was very ambitious of us to plan this Paris trip for my birthday after 3 back-to-back weddings. We're here now and making the most of it. We've honestly been at the hotel all day and it is almost 4 p.m. We're gonna go and try and grab a bite to eat somewhere because James has 2 calls this evening before dinner, so we're gonna have to make it quick. But we did a sauna and a workout this morning, which helped us feel back on track. And then we originally were gonna leave tomorrow. A couple months ago we changed it to leave Saturday because it is the music party in Paris. Fête de la Musique, I think is what it's called, or how you say it. So we were feeling ambitious and we're like, we're gonna stay for the party on Friday, and now I think we're just like feeling a bit dead. So we've extended the hotel 1 night because we were only supposed to stay here 3, and we're gonna leave Friday now. And Gracie and Isaac, as my birthday present, got me a gift to go to Crazy Horse tomorrow night, which is like a fun show in Paris that her and Lauren love and I've never been to. So we definitely didn't want to leave before doing that as my gift because that was so sweet, and really excited to go do that. I think it's similar to like the Box, but like maybe classier. The Box is in London and in New York. I've only been in New York though. But yeah, it was a really special birthday and excited to be here. I feel like we're very chilled out and like not doing anything crazy while we're in Paris or like touristy or anything. We did walk to Mamiche, which is like my favorite bakery, yesterday, and they were sold out of the sandwich I love, so we might need to go back and get that tomorrow morning at like 8 a.m. before they sell out. It's this ham Comté cheese sandwich, and I had it 3 times on our last Paris trip, and I just feel like I need it again this trip, and it is like our Paris tradition. I feel like that's the right word. I'm pretty drained. We slept like 11 hours last night though, so I should get up and get after it. But I'll show you guys my outfit. It is really cute. I'm wearing this top from Sandro and then these trousers from Ramybrook. I wanted to actually wear it with some loafers, but the loafers I brought are from Madewell and they absolutely destroy my feet, so I'm not wearing those. I wanted to do some shopping, so we might do that tomorrow, and I am on the hunt for a new comfy loafer, so maybe we'll find that. You ready for a little explore? You don't think we have enough time?
I don't think we have enough time, but we're definitely going to leave and try and pick up something.
Okay, let's go. Also, James was so sweet and had the hotel put flowers all over the room for my birthday. And then they gave us champagne, and Emily, one of my best friends who lives in California, called and had them send more champagne and a little birthday cake. So I might need to have some of this tonight or tomorrow night. Continue the celebrations. I feel like I get a lot of questions about what digital camera I use, so showing you guys this one because I shot a lot of my content on here. If I don't use this, I probably just use my iPhone. Okay, so James unfortunately had to go back to the hotel because he has 2 calls and we didn't want to just sit at a random place to eat. But it's also stressful going through all of the recommendations from everyone, and obviously Paris is a big city and a lot of things are spread out. So I told him I wanted to just walk around and he can meet me after the calls. But I was trying to find things near me, and we're staying pretty close to the Louvre. We're staying at Madame Rev. It is really beautiful. One of my friends, Zoe, who lives in New York, she lived in Paris for a few months like a year ago, and she sent me her favorite spots. The first thing is a lot of things close at 3 and reopen at 7 or 7:30, so a lot of places are closed right now because it's almost 5. And then she sent a couple other recommendations, and one was a ramen place, and I was like, typed it in, there's 2 locations, one was quite close to us, and so I walked to it, and then I got there and there was just like big buckets of like fish sitting on ice, like on top of the tables where you eat the ramen. And I am like weird like that and get a little bit grossed out, so I decided to pivot and find another place. I got a matcha Cafe Kitsune because I recognized that. And now I typed in another place and it was like a 15-minute walk across the river. So we're gonna go to that. I think it's Italian, which I had Italian last night and we're having it tonight for dinner. But for me, I can never have too much pasta. It's also the main safe option for me because I can be a little bit picky when traveling. I'm not the biggest French food gal, although I do like steak frites, so maybe they'll have that. I also saw someone wrote they have a really good burger. I just hope I can get in because someone said it's hard to get into, but maybe because I'm alone they'll have like a bar seat for 1 or something. But it is so sunny. A few of the other days have been like chillier and rainier, and it said it was gonna rain the whole trip, and this is just the most insane beautiful weather ever. So I'm very much enjoying walking in it and seeing Paris by foot. The last time we were here we did not stay in this area or even come over to this area, so it feels so good to be here and I finally have comfy shoes on. Also, this matcha latte is so good. I feel like it has like the almond milk that they use is just like so much better than I would get in one in New York. Picked up my little nugget. Gonna go get pizza.
Get some New York slices.
Perfect.
Paris.
So James and I are just walking up to his friend in New York. Oh, you're too tall. His friend in New York opened a New York pizza slice shop in Paris called Jay's Pizza. Been dying to try it, so that's what we're doing for dinner tonight. James and I finished at Jay's Pizza and we went for a glass of wine at a wine bar called Mish Mish. It was cute, but it was like, I don't know, how would you describe that? Like grimy, but in like a cool way. But like the wine was like warm, so we were like it was cool people hanging out there, but...
Yeah, it was funky wines, delicious wines, but we were a bit bougie, we like it a little bit more chilled.
And then we started walking back. It's crazy because it's so bright out and it's like almost 9 p.m. And obviously we're not used to that in America anywhere. But we were walking back and I was like, you know what, all we've had is pizza. We haven't been blown away by anything. Obviously we love Jay's Pizza, but we have pizza in New York every day. Lunch wasn't that good. You're like, you had to work in the day. So it was like we need to keep eating. And my friend Zoe, the one I mentioned today, said that their favorite place is this dumpling bar. And the photos looked amazing. So we got a cab and we're gonna go eat our second dinner.
What dumplings would you want?
Of the night. I don't know. I need to look at a menu.
Soup dumplings?
Maybe, but they more look like the pan fried type. We're gonna get some dumplings and then we're gonna head back. Wow. Patty. And our sneaky little view of the Eiffel Tower. Okay, give us something in French.
Je m'appelle Jimmy.
Say my tummy hurts.
J'ai un mal à l'estomac, je crois. Le French is pretty bad at the moment. Ah oui!
No, I do not fuck with that. It's on the roof, James. How did it even get there?
You think you made?
No.
I'm not killing it on the vlog.
Good morning, you guys. Slept pretty well last night. I just picked up my face if you're wondering why it's super fucking red. My skin has been feeling this travel, and I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty ready to get home. I miss Crispy and my routine, and I just want to get back and like focus on work and the house and drive up to see it and whatnot and sleep in my own bed. But we're gonna do a workout this morning, probably just a 3:30, and then sauna, and then I'm gonna have another shower, and we have to move rooms since we didn't originally book this room for the whole time. We were either gonna leave today or get a new hotel for 2 more nights, but now we're staying 1 more night, so we're staying in this hotel, and we're moving rooms for tonight. So we're actually upgrading, which is funny because James like booked this room, which is really nice, for my birthday, but the only room they had left tonight was like a junior suite. So we're paying more just to stay here tonight, but honestly, we were like, we're leaving a day early. We got money back from switching our flights to a day earlier. It's just worth it to not pack up everything, move to an entire, like Uber to a new hotel. That's the plan. And then James also has like a really important call this afternoon at 5. So yeah, I think it'll be a pretty chill day. I don't know what else we have on the agenda, but definitely want to get some movement in, shower, kind of organize all my shit so that when we move rooms, I can just pull out the few things I need for this evening and tomorrow. But I'm really excited for Crazy Horse tonight. I don't think we have anything else. Oh, we wanted to go check out these stores that we went to when we were here for Christmas 2 years ago that James got like a really cool coat at, and I got a nice scarf at, so we might do that. And there's a really good boulangerie next to it to get like a croissant or something. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Doing a little workout on vacation. I mean, when you're gone for like this long, I feel like it's necessary, but I feel like if I do like a weekend trip, I don't usually like work out. I don't know, it depends. Now I feel like I know, just in my head, I don't want to work out at all. I know I'm gonna feel amazing once I start. Like I started yesterday and I was like, my whole mindset shifted on just like life and the rest of the trip. So I just know it'll make me feel better. And James is already down there, so let's go meet him.
again.
Good morning. I mean, I already said good morning when I went to the gym, but now I feel like it's actually good morning. My skin is really freaking out while traveling, but I'm just gonna ignore it and not let it get to me. I have like a little perioral dermatitis breakout. Ugh, driving me nuts. But anyways, and like a long black hair, like can we not? Anyways, I wanted to show you guys the new Skin by Ella clips that we just placed the order for that are gonna be coming in July with everything else that's coming. But how cute are they? They're green, just like our brand colors, and they're a bit bigger, which I like because my hair is kind of thick, so it really holds my hair back while I'm doing it and it doesn't leave any marks or anything. But I'm gonna do my finishing touches. I have the Skin by Ella eyebrow gel, which I'm literally almost like out of. It's just the best. If you like a natural brow, like if you like to like fill your, or like if you like to use a colored brow gel, then maybe don't get it, but like I don't. But also you could just fill in your eyebrows separately. It holds your eyebrows all day long and it doesn't make them feel like crusty. Like sometimes at the end of the day, the one I used to like, well, I do still love it, the 24-hour brow gel from Benefit. It's so good, but at the end of the day, my eyebrows feel a little bit crusty. And some of the other ones I've used, they feel like either stuck to my face, like flattened, which I don't like. Like I want them to feel like they have a little bit of movement, or they're like really like crusty at the end. Like I really need to like wash them with like face wash. Okay, and then I'm gonna do Flamingo today. Oh, this is actually Palomino. It's just in a Flamingo case because it's a sample, but let's go with it. I'm using my finger whenever I'm going for something like a little bit more natural during the day. I prefer to use my finger than a brush because I feel like it makes it just melt into my skin a little bit more. I even do that with concealer. I feel like if I use my finger during the day to put on my concealer, it just makes it like melted in a little bit more. It's probably all I need. Little on the nose to highlight. Oh my god, my skin is making me really sad. It's fine, I'm not letting it get to me. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this NARS lip liner. This is in Larins. And then I'm gonna use this little eyeshadow brush to just like blend it in. Sometimes I think this rubs it out a bit more, and I like it better than using my finger. Okay, and then I don't think I'm gonna apply it right now because I don't want it, but if you guys need an insane lip plumper, someone showed me this literally at a bar and I ordered it on Amazon at the bar. It's called Plump It on Amazon. I can link it in the description. It literally feels like needles are going into your lips, and if it gets on your tongue, it like burns insane. It cannot be good for you, but it's the best lip plumper I've ever used. And my lips, literally, the girl took a photo of me, doubled in size within like 5 minutes. And then I always love this Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Also, I like tried to get on the bandwagon of the Flawless filter, and I like did not really like it that much. Does anyone else not really like it that much? Okay, James is getting ready. I need to hurry. I'm lagging. Alrighty, so second time back to our favorite bakery in Paris, which is Boulangerie Mamiche, and we stopped by late in the evening on my birthday. Not late, but like kind of. Yeah. Later in the afternoon to get my favorite sandwich, which is this jambon comté sandwich, which is like ham and cheese, and it's on this crispy bread. But they have a few different jambon sandwiches, and the last time we were in Paris, we had it 3 times. They were obviously sold out when we went late in the afternoon, and then we were walking to go to a couple stores and realized we were close to it again. So we just stopped by, thought we got lucky, and sadly, they were sold out again. So we got some replacement options, a different jambon, like toasty, or like a grilled cheese with ham, right? And then a ham and cheese croissant. I think we have to get it before we leave, so we're talking about waking up at 7 and walking to get there when it opens at 8. Trying the replacement. This is a big bite. It's good, but it's not this comfy sandwich.
Okay. Alright, jambon.
Is it good? It compares?
Well, you get the flavour of the jambon, but nothing on the other one, because it doesn't get that melty in the middle, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to bite it?
Yeah, maybe I'll hold it.
Yeah.
Wow. It's actually still really good. There's a lot of jambon in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Wow, it's kind of fire. This is the only kind of shopping James and I are interested in at the moment.
This is way too big, aren't we? Or way too big.
This size would be so good. Our junior suite, but no balcony. And they took away our flowers. It's still pretty nice. It's very nice. I have to whisper. James is on an important business call. I'm chilling in the lobby waiting for him and trying to figure out dinner plans before Crazy Horse tonight.
Happy kitty show.
We had a full plan to get dinner before this, and the traffic was so bad that we didn't, and we got here just barely.